And here we go, coming to the ring right now, it is Toni Storm. She's set to face Shayna Baszler. And Shayna Baszler attacked Toni Storm on the last episode. And now, ECW and NXT have put this match together for the NXT Women's Championship match. It's going to be Toni Storm taking on Shayna Baszler. And what do you think about that?
Really cool. I can't wait for these two women to fight each other.
And the Women's Championship will be decided here tonight. And Toni Storm is pumped and ready to go. Wait a minute. That's not Shayna Baszler. What is going on here? Sasha Banks is here at ECW Heatwave. Oh my goodness, and the statement by the NWO Corporation saying that Shayna Baszler has withdrawn from this match and they've given Baszler a better opportunity, so there's no NXT Women's title match going to be here tonight. Can you believe that? The NWO Corporation just taking over everything.
Yeah, I cannot believe it.
And Bobby Lashley and the NWO Corporation once again changing it up here for ECW Heatwave. But nonetheless, tonight, Sasha Banks will go up against Toni Storm. And Banks looking to prove herself here tonight. I can't believe she's here. WWE's own Sasha Banks here at ECW Heatwave taking to Storm. But Storm not intimidated whatsoever. Storm throws Banks out of the ring. Well, Banks coming back. The last time we saw Sasha Banks is she interrupted the Women's Championship match at WCW Bash at the Beach. Now she's here interrupting the ECW match here at Heatwave. And it looks like the NWO Corporation is okay with that, don't you think?
Yeah, they're fine. The NWO Corporation, they want all of WWE to get this place and come into all of these matches.
And Sasha Banks taking it to Storm. Hurricane Rana brings Storm down in the ring area. And Toni Storm getting rocked by Sasha Banks. Banks has that sidestep, putting it in the ring. This is all legal here at ECW Heatwave. Sasha Banks gets Storm on the rails, and she's just letting her have it with those big rights. And Storm is down. And Sasha Banks, one of the premier superstars in WWE. But now Toni Storm taking it to Banks right now. Who do you think is going to come out on top here?
Probably Banks.
Why do you say that?
Because Toni Storm prepared to fight someone else, and she actually knew she was fighting Storm.
That's a good point, but look Banks trying to get the chair, but Storm throws it away. And Banks catches Storm in the reverse DDT, brings Storm to the corner. And Banks picks up Storm on the corner, but Storm reverses. Leg capture suplex brings Sasha Banks down. Toni Storm showing that she can also hang with anybody in the ring. But Banks with a big, huge face buster to Storm. Let's see that one again. She just rocks Storm right through the mat. And now she has a chair. Oh, what a huge chair shot. Brings Toni Storm down. Sasha Banks adapting to the ECW rules here. And Sasha Banks letting Toni Storm have it with that chair shot. Banks with a big body slam. Brings Storm out to the ringside. But look at this. Sasha Banks grabs Storm. Huge neck breaker from the second rope. And looks like Sasha Banks is out here to prove a point, don't you think?
Yeah, and WWE is glad she's here, and they want WWE to run into all of these NXT ECW stuff.
Well, that's actually one of the things. Is it really the WWE, or is Bobby Lashley and the NWO have gone rogue and trying to take over all these promotions themselves? We'll find that out as we go along. But look at Sasha Banks. Banks with a huge suplex on Storm. Huge suplex on Storm, and Storm is down. But Storm rolls away. She was able to wrestle that chair away from Banks. Reversal. Reversal again. Reverses Banks. Irish whip. Whoa, what a huge German suplex. And from Storm sends Banks out. And it looks like Banks tried to surprise Storm, but Storm was not having it. Big body slam from the third rope. Oh my goodness, a running drop kick sends it right to Toni Storm. And a Hurricane Rana right on the chair. Sasha Banks is rolling right now. Toni Storm looked like she was making a comeback. But looks like Banks again with a chair shot to the back. She's really wearing out Toni Storm. Oh my goodness, a huge DDT on the chair by Sasha Banks to Toni Storm. Looks like we're gonna have another one. And she just plants Toni Storm down. And she's looking to finish this match. Oh, here we go. Banks statement. That's a Banks statement on Toni Storm. Will Toni Storm submit? What do you think?
She might submit.
Toni Storm was able to fight out of the Banks statement. Toni Storm getting out of the Banks statement. Catches Sasha Banks. Storm 0 down. Here we go. 2. No. Banks was able to kick out of that one. That was so close, don't you think?
Yeah, that was really close.
Oh, what a big reversal by Banks. Gets Storm down. Huge drop kick. And Sasha Banks getting a second wind here, trying to fight back. Hurricane Rana brings Toni Storm down. And Banks once again with that chair. She's really trying to soften up Storm for her Banks statement once again. Is she going to go for it?
No, probably not yet, but maybe later.
Bankrupt! She hits Toni Storm with a bankrupt 2. No, Toni Storm showing why she is one of the premier superstars in ECW. Kicks out of that one. But Banks reverses, drop toe hold. She catches Storm. Backstabber into a Banks statement. A backstabber into a Banks statement. Is that it? Toni Storm in pain. She taps. And that's it. Sasha Banks gets the win. That was an unbelievable move. She got Toni Storm from a backstabber into her Banks statement finisher. And she's proving once again why she is the best women's superstar in the game today.